Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Let's go. Guys, just hold on. I am trying to connect the Stream Champ app remotely so that we can have proper communication with each other in a way which it will be easy for me to connect and talk to you guys. What's up, by the way, in case you're in the comment section? So what I'm looking at is I think both my Omo. Now wow, stream champ don't fail us, guys. This is where we can't seem to be able to connect. Champ don't fail us, guys. This is where. Alright then. I guess it's my phone that we'll use as that even gives me an idea. No need for my face again now for mobile stream. I don't need for me to be begging my wife for her phone every time. I'll just be using the second phone as the chat reader. No need for me. I think even when it works, except I'm like streaming through the place through the PC, right? I think I'll just pick to no webcam, and that way. But funny enough, that means I have to buy the software for the PC too. God, everything not big. But that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. Um, I'll be starting the stream in a moment. Let me shut down my PC. Let's go and copy the stream and link, and then copy the stream and link. All right, guys. Let's go. Make we go play one or two. You know understand? You don't see the again. Hmm. Hmm. This is stream champ app. They whine me well. It be like say you want me to sweat for you. Yeah, one of the reasons why I decided to like fall in love with streaming on iPhone and look at the nonsense you are doing. Yeah, I swear for you. Stream champ app. They whine me well. It be like say you want me to sweat for you. Yeah. Hey, EPA. EPA says Dunemo. Hey, Pa. Alpha, Bros. Egbonski. Babaski. Yes, that Babaski side is very important because it is happening soon by God's grace. I believe you are like you intend to like get what I'm saying soon, right? I don't log in. Madu. Instead maybe inside I don't log in. If you are you there now, I don't notice it 100 coins dey this side. I don't let this place rest. Any small thing I could not use to. I only usually see 100 coins for this game. I swear to God, man. 50 coins I did dig am. Not talk of 100 coins. EPA my G. Guys, now EPA dey sponsor me. O. If not, I for don quit. If I don't run leave most of now. Na since I go still dey stream. I no get strength to so na just dey see EPA then I go dey tell am say thank you for not letting that guy give up on life. Omo, I dey get down beautifully. You don't understand EPA. I see say na how you dey ask. I can't click the message. I can't see am. I dey no video stream. You not seen a video? Wait, so let me play this and see. Oh, maybe let's say. Wait, I think you were asking no webcam. Oh yeah, you mean cam. The cam protocol. I just shock. Oh, the software no con dey. I know Jade of first complain this thing dey. The software no just con dey connect. The mess happen just one day, and then from that day, I try to solve it just now. I was like, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. I no get time for stress. Let me just go on the stream without it. I did the stream earlier, sha. God has been faithful. We added a device to the streaming setup that made it possible for us to pull off one stream earlier, even though power went out. But then there's something that is starting, sha. Whenever I'm live streaming through the, whenever I'm live streaming on PlayStation will know I'm live streaming mobile to my laptop, there'll be webcam. That one just, that one is like undisputed. That one will undisputedly happen. Hope you will not leave me because I don't have cam today. Hope you stay. I just want to play these things when I collect these coins, then hopefully I go get enough to spin twice. Come on, I'm tired. I dey use my flute to get sing first. Hope the sound is okay. So I'll come like this afternoon now. I noticed that by the time I was let me watch the stream back, the what's it called? Was higher than my voice, the commentary, and nobody told me on that stream. And quite a number of people came in. Okay, I think the sound is okay. way this car did not even work today. It's giving me vibes. It's giving me ideas. Normally, when I do these streams, I can't really read the message if I'm not with my wife's phone or my laptop is not actively on beside me. But if I'm not forcing this webcam thing, I can basically use the phone I use for webcam as my chat screen. So I think I might be doing more of this without webcam for the mobile streams. What do you think you play? Why this guy no wan start match now? Wetin dey happen? No, start match. Make men taste this cake. Start here match now.
Well, hello and welcome
I'm on
for the
this match
first
took
time this
longer before
season to
starting.
everybody around the world,
Wow.
and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And they sing Odule.
So
Odule
it's away we
chant.
go then.
You
It's
don't teach
always
me
a pleasure to
nonsense.
see Paolo
Start
Maldini
with
take to
play.
the pitch.
Be like
Certain
that.
to anyone who
Play.
understands
Ah,
the
omo.
defender's art.
Well,
You
by
know,
this
I don't
comes
first tell you
easy.
before, so
For
you be like
me,
my elder
when we
brother.
talk about
Like,
one of the
this
greatest
vibes
players,
he
he
give me is
exudes
like
calm,
the vibes
elegance,
that brother gives me when I
intelligence,
see him
an
occasionally.
Italian giant.
Xabi
I'm
Alonso
waiting
wins
with
the
him
duel
play.
this time. But it is
I don't
clear to
still come
see
mobile
that he is
again.
not at all happy with that.
Well,
If
the
I just
pass
play
wasn't
PC,
good
you'll be like
enough,
say mobile
and
won't spoil
he
my
knows it.
console. I mean, anytime I want come play
And here's
mobile.
Batistuta. Tries to pass it through.
If this fit to get no work, man, I no get strength.
Howson
I go
gets
just
across to intercept
carry
that.
my play to win score. That's much.
Dixon,
I did notice some kind of lag.
throw in.
Only say now you dey come over for a leg like that.
Xavi Alonso looking to play him in. Rijkaard makes the interception.
Hey.
Yeah, we're actually currently
Oh, you
watching a
said
contest
but wait,
of
oh,
insipid probing.
Konami
The
guy,
opening
sha,
is up.
you wait
I
there
hope.
abroad, you still dey get delay
Oh, well
response
played,
too.
well sorted out. That's been cut out, well played.
Server die anyhow. Na Qatar dey see server go
Serginho.
give. Konami want kill us.
Well, that is not the best
Do you know
ball,
that I have
and
to
he
use like
does
two
have
different
to get
networks
it
at a
wrong.
time
His teammates are really
when I'm
annoyed with
playing on
that, you
the
know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! Now
oh,
it's a race for the ball.
Drogba
Well, the
now.
keeper seemed to go into
When
study
I'm
mode
playing on the
then, and he's read it
console,
beautifully.
I have to like use one network for the stream, the Airtel, then I use the internet dedicated to the PlayStation itself. If not, na complete throughout that stream. And lag out
Beckham.
was the lag. Even it go be like say my system dey bad. Like
Lovely
you guys
pass,
will not
but
even be
can
able
he
to
get
watch it.
there? He could be in here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Because of this
good
feature, I'm
options.
And
subbing
the
to
finish!
different networks now.
And the keeper has reacted
Two different
superbly
like
there.
subscription
This
on two
is why
different
he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
guy. I beg. This is well.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
I don't blame them, sha. The network self dead. Someone like you can complain and be like, it's not the network, but guy, for yeah, our network is definitely one of the major culprits.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckham.
I was AFK. Don't score. Really, you won't really go
Neymar.
score.
Drogba. Over to the left. Now it's Drogba. Rijkaard cuts it
No
out.
way. I can't cut up two guys. No way.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Elise has an approach to the game which is
Listen to
pretty
the
much shoot on
use
sight.
Well, the
farm
fans
all
on the
our
pitch
guy.
from the
Drop
stands
ball.
now
They
are very
just they do
audible.
like food.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that. Chance!
Just trying to keep our position himself. You don't drop back, get love after.
Serginho. Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. That is good alertness. And the first
This
45
guy and the
minutes
keeper
are
they do
up.
like Odogu and Achaligo.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in
I
the
don't
second
know
period, perhaps.
Hello
if it's
everybody,
because
We've
I'm
it's
reached
using
the
school
halfway
Wi-Fi or
eFootball,
not,
point,
could not
and
and
disturb
neither
as
because
side
usual
had
we
the
are
Baba,
answers to
your
ready
force
school
the
Wi-Fi
issue.
no get
It's
issue.
0-0.
Yes. You don't first check your school Wi-Fi stats before. You see how it's sharp, Abby. Hey, Dr. Malcolm, welcome. Two doctors on the stream. GG's. Dr. Malcolm, today we must collect check. Oh. If not, I check out of this world. No
And there's the
forbid it.
start of the second half.
But I beg. How you doing, Dr. Malcolm?
Nigeria are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Berbatov.
No, Babatov,
Xavi
you have a smooth
Alonso.
touch.
It's a good ball out wide.
Your club legend, Dr. Malcolm. I ain't really
Xavi
touch nonsense,
Alonso.
so.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No way.
Terrific! The second half sparks straight into
Oh
life.
my gosh. I good now, but I never get on any of the accounts.
Chelsea
Although on
have
my
taken the
same
lead.
accounts,
And talk about the
in
perfect
200
time
points,
to
I got
score. The
your scam.
manager's giving nothing
That
away,
same
and
account,
he'll be
they
thrilled
blessed,
inside.
yeah.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is a... There's the shot! Oh,
This is the basic
terrific
check
save
set.
from the keeper.
Really
For more I
anticipated
did,
that
I
fella,
get some
didn't he?
updates for you, Dr. Malcolm. How your wife, first of all? I'm
Chelsea
about to be your
have their
club legends
second
now.
corner now.
How your wife? My wife was asking specifically recently that what's up? Any updates where you suppose don't share for my DM, we never share. Just say
And
yes
it's
and I will understand.
over! And that's caused a worry or
Because
two.
even
That
my
is
wife
a
said don't be
really good
worried, so you
chance missed,
never,
Peter. Certainly the way he's
hear
been
from you
playing.
guys in a while. And
The
you never
pass is
see your wife
intercepted.
in a while.
Aubameyang. Real chance here.
You understand what I'm saying?
Your impression so
And if
far,
that's
Jim?
not the case,
Well,
then
considering they're
no,
only
you
one
should go.
down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they win it back again. Now, can they get him away? Dixon. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
What are you doing
Well,
in
it's
recent?
signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No way.
Yamal. Taken back almost at once. Well, that pass isn't the best. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Not the most accurate pass. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Drogba.
Well, there's plenty to like about this
No
approach. Get your
way.
head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's picked his way through.
Now this whole time you
They've
see,
done it! And
she did
surely
fine.
that does it! Perfect time!
All right.
Decisive strike!
Okay,
The
okay.
goal
I
scorer,
understand.
number 79
After
minutes,
the Malcolm,
number
are
11,
you still looking to buy that
Gabriel
farm? Meanwhile, I
Batistuta.
have an update too. How you do survive this
Chelsea
light
can
issue?
now
Yeah,
introduce the first of their substitutes.
come on. I don't really
Chelsea
play this
are
match.
doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for
And
their
Chelsea are not
application.
doing very
They've
nice,
played with
thank you.
great
They
courage to
played
try and
nonsense
kill this
earlier.
off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give
This
would be
network
huge, no
trash.
matter what the end
This
result is.
Costa Curta. Adams.
match
Dixon. Rijkaard
trash.
cuts out the
There will be
pass.
3 minutes added time.
Nigeria are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
No, nah. Oh, that's what you need to do.
That's that, the
There's a
end.
P.
Well, that
It's
was
like
a
P.
frustrating game. They were, at times,
I
convinced,
remember
very
say even that
capable,
time we dey
but
get you first
undone by an
complain.
opponent who
Bro,
simply did a
omo, now for
better
you to go
job.
by power station, no verse.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I
You
really
go go
couldn't
any
see
power
what this
station, no
team
verse.
was trying to
This
achieve,
check
whether it's the
just
manager's
try. That's
message
why
not
I
getting
think
through
the new
or not
check
having
is
the right
very good for me. So I actually myself got one recently and from I don't even like God. I pray God lets it last the way they advertise the lithium ion phosphate battery. Oh guy, it's a freaking game changer, bro. Why you laughing? It just like everything changes, bro. If I don't go spin, try since if I don't come the stream again, you can't do all these things on a low. If they add do am, you collect with cheap. YouTube don't monetize me. No, you say what did you get? A power station. That's what I said. Power station. Individual instruction. I will try to act a bit more focused. Did you not notice that I went on? Maybe the gather some kind of momentum. I went on an hiatus a short while before the birth of my child, and then during all of this earlier phase, I had to disappear again. But recently, we got a little bit, not a little bit, so
Well, here
almost a
comes a
significant in a
crunch
way. I'm
game.
just going to be like
So much
full
depends on
disclosure
this.
with you guys. We
Expectation
have some
and
sponsorships to
nerve.
grab,
It is
and
indeed a
here
hit
we are,
mix.
guys. We're able
Well,
to
the
get back on
pre-match
track
build-up
in
has
a
been
way, and
fantastic.
let's start to really
Now,
pick up
the
gigs
game
and
itself.
much stuff, and we're gathering stuff, and I
We're
know that
underway.
if we can
Tony
generate this
Adams is the
momentum and keep up
standout
with
player,
it,
Peter.
Well, it does stand out, Jim,
monetization
of
is
course, but
sure,
specifically how?
and it
Because
will
he's a
happen soon.
colossal presence who seems
Because
to
imagine
thrive
if
the
you guys
tougher the
turn up
job
for the
gets.
streams like
His
this,
level
and
of
I'm able to like
commitment is an
keep up with
inspiration
this kind
for
of streams
everyone to
like
follow.
Closest thing to a
every
manager
week.
on the
What are you
pitch.
doing, Baba?
Can't
So what
argue with
kind of
that.
role are those?
Elise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down
And that's
to
what
a
because
simple
of events of people
miscalculation.
because
No
those
more,
things
no
social
less.
regularly the first observer before.
Fiore engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. He is through here.
Come on, Marquinhos,
Plenty to
sorry.
aim at here. Oh, it's an own
Shoot out for next from me, I beg, I know two shots.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So power station basically is like to be specific, the type that I got. It has inside of it
So one
a
moment's crazy
a
confusion, but they
lithium
all
ion
count.
phosphate battery.
Look, often
These
chances are
batteries
hard
they
to
tend
come
to
by in
charge
these
fast and
games,
they
so
tend to
just one mistake,
retain
and it'll be
energy
all
for
it takes to
longer,
make the difference.
and the batteries tend to
Can he get
last
on the
longer
end of
than
this?
typical lead acid or lithium ion batteries.
Now it's Olise. Berbatov receives it in a wide position.
So that way you can either use
He
light,
won't be
NEPA,
happy with that
or
one.
your solar panel to charge them.
Drogba, and he's in on charge.
Thank
There
you.
it is!
Offside. I thought I would found it earlier. And then you will not discharge them later when you need it. So just to bear in mind when you're getting the power station is to what our capacity, the which is like the battery's entire capacity, and also the output it can handle to give per second. Well, the one I got is the high power tank, 500 watts, 1 kilowatt capacity. And what it basically does for me is we can actually use it to power the washing machine. We can use it
Marquinhos.
to
And it's
grind.
dealt
We
with
can
by
use it.
the
That is use
out-rushing
it for the
keeper.
blender. We can use it for our lights. We can use it for our fan.
The
Just that we
sides
will not just
separated
power
then
everything at once
just by
because
that
that means it
one
will exhaust the
unfortunate
capacity
moment.
of the
And the
battery early
score
enough.
is 1-0.
In the case
He's
of my
got a
streams,
goal!
earlier today,
And that's
I
what you
got to
call
class while I was
inspired
streaming
goalkeeping.
PlayStation and
Well, it's
it just
probably
switched
going to
over
take
for me
something very special to beat him today.
automatically. And
And we have our
for two
very first
hours,
corner.
it powered this stream and all it took was
And it's been
48%
taken
of the battery.
short.
That is
He's
my
on it. Can he
PlayStation,
create
my
some chance?
laptop,
It's
and
run
since it
loose.
was
Who's going to
powering
get there?
my sound card,
And now a
where
sudden
was it
chance to
again?
counter.
A couple of all those things, yeah,
Getting on for a
to
third
power
of the
them
way
all.
through the game. Pass is just off
My
target.
phone,
Kupchu is always scanning the pitch
my
for
internal
targets.
splitter,
Fiore, can he latch on to this?
and that was
Oh, that's
beautiful.
fabulous. Has a shot!
No way.
Really well taken goal.
I cannot even say
They
it's because I
have
was not
come
focused. That
roaring
last
back.
minute goal was so
Well, you have
accurate.
to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to
No,
get back into it.
that
That's going to make
contrary
the
drop
boss just
was
a little
okay.
happy now.
Now the full way that they try drop for when
Truly
never reach there.
superb. A
I am
goal
I don't
of such
understand.
supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Hmm.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
Can he finish? It's fallen kindly
Thank you.
here.
I'll
It's
take
in.
that.
And
Yes,
they
not on
get
my comment. It's really cool
themselves
and
in
it's worth its
front.
bank for buck.
Some heroic goalkeeping,
For
but
the
even
bank is
that
easy, it's
couldn't
worth
save
the
them
buck
this
it
time.
costs.
Look, that's one of the first
Here's the
things you learn,
funny thing
whether
though.
you're a striker or
The
not.
day I
Just
totally decided I was going
anticipating
to do it
goalkeeping,
was the day
parry or
I just
spinach,
bought
and some...
And a
5 liters
chance!
for 7.5. I was like, ah, nah, this
Olise,
shit is killing me. And I was
Xavi
buying
Alonso,
fuel every
and it's
single
There will
freaking
be
Berbatov.
day.
3 minutes added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great
So I was
positioning,
always
so good from him.
checking, always pinning everything just to turn on the gym. And
Berbatov,
it does the noise too.
Neymar, and this is Drogba. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just...
Good
You understand
effort,
that kind of
and
thing.
it is right on half-time.
Come on, who scored just
It's
like
been
this?
thrills and spills at either end in the first half.
Let's check, I
Either
don't know.
side really seizing the
Let's check
initiative,
highlights.
and both teams still very much in it.
Yeah, me too.
No,
I
well,
can
the
smell the
pickings
rebound.
certainly have been
Oh,
rich in
Anthony
this
Adams
first
first
half.
helped me
Well,
put
I
that
think
ball
the
in
message
tennis
from the
that time.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher
Oh, that
tempo,
Mikhail
push
Silvestri
more,
giving this
higher up
thing.
the pitch, pass quicker, and
Damn,
entice the
that was
opposition
very
out
nice.
of position. He
Nicely
knows how
done.
crucial the next goal will be.
Nigeria
Oh, now
head into
Michael
the
Lisa
half-time break with a narrow
with
lead,
the
2
rebound.
goals to 1.
AMF midfielder. Bang down.
Hello, everybody, and
Yeah,
a
the
quick
easy
announcement
outplay
now.
to
We
that's
would
not
like
free
to
to
ask you
play.
all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
He said, now please teach me.
That gets things going for the second
These
half.
guys are the most way that they do their attempts. What's the weirdest thing you guys have ever read from any of
Fiore,
these online opponents?
Joao Pedro, Olise,
A person that they pass up and down like that, the best thing they can do is not
Martinez,
press them.
and it's
Just
made
try
its
to
way on
space
for a
them.
shot! Loose ball now, and there's a
Annoying
chase on to
people.
retrieve it. Costa Curta, and it's Rijkaard. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get
Michael
even more
Lisa, the
threatening.
farmer.
Stood up well to him there. Well
You
seen,
know why I
saw
call him the
that coming.
farmer, right?
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
No way.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready
Lisa
to hit them
now.
hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Fiore. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble now in
Adams,
store.
what are you doing?
Out for a throw. Crosses it in. There's the header!
Bro, and who wants me to
He has
make that
done
cross?
it!
Oh?
Again, we
I will show
are
you. I'll show
level.
you.
What a
When you
contest!
play a
Exactly
match, you
what you
get
want to
some
see
points,
from
and
your
then you can use
players.
points to swing from
Courage,
30 park.
fight in the
And then
face of
certain
adversity.
thing
You
for me,
couldn't ask for
apart
much
from
more.
the players, is
A great
you can
delivery
also
and a
spin
finish to
to
match.
get points
So
up
well
to
played, Peter. Did a
150.
great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So Berbatov!
That's the club
And a
legend.
terrific save from the keeper.
Because
Yeah, he
anytime
was
he's on
well
the pitch,
placed to
he's
deal
always
with that.
aura farming. And it's so natural for him, dude. He has
Well,
been doing
height
this
could
since the
make
days
all
before
the
Crystal
difference
Palace.
on these
I don't
set
forget the name
pieces.
of that club that he plays for before Palace
Big
brought him that year.
header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And this is Van Basten. Real chance!
Bro,
Goal!
why these boys lose
They've
guarding
done
like
it!
this
It was
now?
coming! They have their reward!
Classic bait and switch
One
counter now.
sweeping move executed with deadly
At
efficiency.
75th
Look, if you want
minute,
to be
we have
effective
this
on the break,
match. We
then the
should
key
not
element
have
is
any
always
man
pace. That's what
games.
really rips defences apart. And it's
Guys, I
never
beg,
good
I
to
beg, I
find an
beg, I
answer
beg.
to it
Next match,
when
I'm
it's
not going
applied
to
like
do
that.
this toxic play. I don't know, man. It's not working. Or it's not like it's not working. Today's match has just been relatively like ridiculous. These players are good enough. I would bang with these players typically, but it's just not working for some reasons. Like it's responses, shenanigans, whatever. Everything's just happening weirdly. Omo, those of now we turn up. Now no go spoil by this grace. Well, the bad. Alpha, you doing morning duty, Mr. Malcolm?
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 10,
We have got
Olise.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
7,
fact. Change
Xabi
being made
Alonso.
here, presumably
Number
to tighten
5,
their defence.
Yeah, and
Striker.
that's not totally
Number
surprising. The manager
24,
obviously felt his defence
Poulsen.
needed
Coming
reinforcement.
on the
He
field,
can't afford a
number
repeat.
21,
Chelsea
number
take the lead.
15,
Well, they're
Joelinton.
very much the better
Number
team at the
20,
moment, Peter, and no
Desiree
doubt will be looking
Number
to
3,
cause even more damage
Franz
here.
Beckenbauer. Number 26, Targets.
And
Substitutions
it's
taking
Doué.
place.
And here's Berbatov.
No,
And he's gone
I saw
looking
that
for
one and
safety.
almost executed
Nicked it
that.
back promptly.
What? Why did they use your pass back
Just
there? You
5 minutes
know
remaining
wise.
now.
What you carry like conflict feed for?
Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Linton. It's a good
There will
run
be
down the
3
right.
minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Now Costa Curta. Davids. And it's Linton. And that's
Ah,
that.
morning GT. Everyone talks to you. I'll
Nigeria
call you early morning.
illustrating perfectly the
When I can
fickle
fit up
nature
to
of
you and your
football.
wife.
Everything looks...
So this is what happens when you get those stuff. You can hold on, let me just do it like practically. You can either decide to open for this, and what you get when you open for this is you get a chance to get any of all of these players, or 50 coins or 10 coins. There are 100 coins in total in terms of the 50 coins there, and there are 50 coins in total in terms of the 10 coins there. And then all these other tokens that are also acquired, the worst ones, of course, are the GP. And you get to have 10 points limits. I think they will increase it by next week. And it's a pack of 30 for position. So let's open one here and slide to open. Let's just slice it out. Oh my days, man. That was not nice. I want old mojo. Never gonna lie. Ah, that's 10 coins. I got 50 coins on the console. Now they are consoling with 10 coins here. Telling you guys. Guys, like play like we I dey play it like third match for still the first step when I could clear the last step. Oh my god, man. Oh, it says it's not charging. This thing is not serious. Hope you understand now. It's not the tobacco company. You can't use last kilo. It's in a sachet space. You know, it's not shocking that you use that word, but at the same time, it's not really something I've like taken the time to process in my head prior as being a way to put it. A more you funny guy. Sachet space. No be lie, oh, na really sachet space. This particular guy is not giving me swag in that midfield, so everybody just be showtime there, make everyone with decline in counter targets. Mm, who's my counter targets here? Let's counter targets here. Now let's see if we can focus. Yeah. Now people now we go dey cry for contents. Now contents they cry. People dey cry say they no dey beat content. So if football too dey lazy, they know there's nothing to play for. And they don't give us something to play for. As one thing we know, they will give us dredging. They go say movies and people body. You don't understand? Worldwide. They don't show. Mr. Money worldwide. They don't show. AC. Now unplug the charger, Joe. Not even use and take plug this one instead. Even when they use as charge phone. Seriously, I think I prefer this pattern, I beg. This will comes in for the mobile version, they won't tire me. Maybe when I start streaming mobile through the laptop again, I'll continue to use the webcam. And I don't feel just ignore the software like this, because me, I don't already pay for the premium version for 1 full year, so as I know the work now,
Well,
I
here
have to make
comes a
do with them like
crunch
that,
game.
because they're not going
So
to
much
refund.
Hello
depends on
everybody and
this.
welcome to today's
Expectation
match.
and nerve.
Nigeria
It is indeed
against
a heady
Galatasaray.
mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Mr. Money worldwide, don't know. Mr. Money worldwide.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is
No,
pivotal?
Well, this
no,
guy,
no,
Pedri,
no, what
without
have you
doubt,
done?
is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The
What have
ability
you done,
to handle the
boys?
ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Best!
What? He
That is
rushed
wildly
that.
off target.
He had us should have taken advantage. Well, it's an unexpected
Rijkaard.
chance, so that happens.
And it's Berbatov. Now it's Kukcu.
Not even
Rijkaard.
use a good shot. So
Well, that
I was
looks a
able to
decent
get
ball.
through. What
Oh,
is
he's onto
this?
this. And he's having a go. Decent
What's that
strike, kept
guy?
it
This is the
fizzing
last time I'll
low.
play with
Oh,
this team
that's a
if we don't
cracking
get
try. Good technique to keep
these
it low
points.
too.
Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a
As
shot
in,
of any type.
really, don't be like say we don't do much.
Now it's Raul. Kukcu cuts out the pass. Now he's got space here. Looking tidy in possession here. And Batistuta! Oh,
Charles,
that is rather wayward.
Oh,
even
what a
Linwood,
chance. He probably had more time
what's
than
this
he
thing with
realised.
Charles? Anyways, I'm not playing Federer right now. Stick around and we'll get to play or come another time.
Olise.
That's
Welcome,
going
by
in
the way,
strongly.
to the dojo.
That
Oh,
pass
that's
isn't the
not a
best.
foul.
Threads one in. Oh, good ball. And the shot!
Thank you.
Yes, it's in! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be...
Best! And Cech pulls
Thank
off
you.
a sensational save. And he
Classic
was
check.
there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance!
This
Tries to get it
response
clear.
that Mr.
Now it's Raul.
EPA complained about, I just
It looks
explained
very much like they'd be
it
happy to
too.
settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Shot a goal! Stood up well to
You
invest.
see what I'm going through?
Surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Missed a chance on one end and nearly considered on the other.
It's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! And they've caused a
Come
worry
on,
or two.
caught
Well,
it.
there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Batistuta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Olise. Now, can they get him away?
Question
And there's the end
seriously.
of the first
Long
half.
angle.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair
And a
reflection
quick
of what we've
reminder
all
today
seen,
to
Peter.
please take all
Some
the
incisive
dustbins
play on one
located
side,
by the
battling
entrance
qualities
gates.
on the other.
Thank you
I
very
think
much
this
for your
game is there to
cooperation.
be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Nigeria have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Come on, man. Important lead, bro. We need that. All needed lead. That's what you should call it.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And
This guy,
Batistuta!
that's super getting no shots power.
And
He
that
just
is
use the
doing
strength, they
no
play
harm at
ball.
all.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was
Even
a
before he
technical
was
flaw.
behind. The
Well, you
result of
see,
his
he
shooting
is
shots like
always playing with one
he's
eye on the
upset or something.
spectacular.
He pissed you off.
And here's Raul.
You know me.
Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Twist your bra. Why are you so aggressive with your shots?
Adams. Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. Roll! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
See why I don't like playing out from the back? Get into shenanigans like this.
Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style.
Classic.
They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
How you doing, boys?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
No way.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Pedri looking to add to his goal. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got a... There's the shot!
Thank you.
There's a goal! And they're back
There's
in
the
front!
shot and there's the goal.
And that is
Who
about
scored
as
that?
cool as they come. He picked
It's
his spot
Gio.
expertly.
He had the whole picture in
That's
his head,
my
Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Neymar never delivered anything. That's why I should be trying to
Nigeria
hold him
get
for.
themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
It's really only doing this for
Nigeria
me.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
This looks promising.
He's
Chiellini promptly onto
coming.
that, and that is that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Howson gets over and intercepts. Very much into the last knockings. And this is Berbatov. Real chance!
Ah, that
Well,
was
he should
that
have done
shot was
better, and
supposed
he
to
knows
deep
it.
in.
Well, he's furious with himself, but
With
at
that
least the
coin.
boss is applauding his effort then.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and
Does it
as a
place here?
result of that, he was most
No,
likely
but
to
it
make a
should play us
mistake.
as
I
yeah.
think sometimes when the
Let's
body
see if he
becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
there.
that's happened in this case.
Wait, we don't have a okay. We have a CD. We have CDs. Just that they are not all the two CDs I just brought. But they are positionally astute, mentally sound, aggressive, check. No, let's just decline on that person. Someone like, oh, listen, since he has not really delivered in the front line, let's have him do something in the back line.
Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Babatov. Ah,
Saliba.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And this is it's Neymar!
See Neymar?
Oh, he's managed to
I will
get it
just
all
brought him,
wrong.
get him a chance,
Neymar
see what
has
he did with the
every
chance.
reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
And that is that. Perfect result,
See,
perfect
that's it.
outcome.
This
A
match has
test
proven to us
passed.
that Desiree deserves the starting lineup over Neymar. The twisters were one of our problems for real though. Yeah, let's rock that front line again. Let's see what happens. Let's just keep throwing things at the wall and we'll find out which one sticks. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like, press it, smash it. And if you're watching and you've not clicked the like button yet, come on. What are you waiting for? Please do so already. Thank you. God bless you. Mm, mm. I'm playing an epic man. It's my F2G account, not F2P. I call it the F2G. That's why it's so quiet, man. Hey, yeah, oh, there's something to say in the chat, in the mock fuck chat.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to
Hello,
write
everybody,
its
and
own
welcome to
special
today's
script.
match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good
Guys, look
start.
who came
That is
earlier
what
and
they
said
all
that he
want.
enjoys Alvarez over
Expectations and decibels both
what's
rising
his name?
fast here. Things are
Rodriguez.
heating
That's
up,
true for everyone
and we'll
so
be
far.
getting underway
I have
very
a theory
soon.
if that's true, but I want to hear his first if it's like true for everyone. What the fudge is this cloth, man?
So that's got things underway. So Javier Zanetti,
Oh
Jim,
my
very
god.
little
And
doubt, I
nobody saw
suppose, that he
this.
will have a
You
huge
guys couldn't
influence on the
warn me.
outcome
This
today.
cloth is what I saw.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to
Look at that.
balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Bayer is there to clear. Now it's Berbatov.
Back of the weeds ball early now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. Big chance!
Hmm.
And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first
Credit James
significant
Rockra.
moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Howson spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Kukçu. Lampard
This
conjures
cloth is
time
a
and
mess,
space
man.
where few can.
I think
Well,
he's
there is a look
intelligently
that says
tired
it
this
all.
signing.
A
And
piercing
someone
stare.
kindly mess it
Yeah,
up
he
if he
just didn't
changes it
seem to get
himself
enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
in a good manner.
Doué.
Honestly, man.
Zanetti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
Honestly,
on.
man.
Now it's Eto'o.
Those two,
Now
I
it's
don't
Messi.
stretch it.
Half an hour played now, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta. Now it's Drogba. And this is Berbatov. Now it's Kukçu. Kukçu stood his ground strongly. Oh no, this does... Chance, surely!
Thank you. Fuck you.
Dispatched clinically. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Nigeria grab these shapes to shoot!
What a
And
save.
he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Drogba, skillfully cut out. So at ease.
So that's wrong. That's beautiful.
Nigeria have their second corner now. Kukçu with the short one. Joelinton. Oh, there's the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruh.
This possibly the last play of the half. Berbatov!
Berbatov,
Oh,
Alpha,
nearly,
man.
but
Why?
nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for options for movement. And the first 45 minutes
South
are
Frankie key.
nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Just a
all
quick
square.
request today for everybody to please
How's the first
kindly
half
remove
compared with
any
your
cars parked
expectation?
on the road
Well, I don't
outside
think
the
either
stadium.
side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Nigeria have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a
Yeah,
case
I
of
would think it
keep
is
going
close.
and eventually
God.
you'll get your break.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Joelinton knocks it into space. He's one-on-one. Berbatov!
Thank you,
There's a
Berbatov.
goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Nigeria go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might
Thanks,
just take
Captain
off from
First
here.
Sequence.
And this is Eto'o. Adams.
Oh, I do.
Done
I guess
delicately.
it's
And he was quick to react. Berbatov does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. In with the challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Bro, my players they play like since
And
them
here's
say
Eto'o.
confused with
And
it.
he's in on... And Messi! Good run that, great timing. Oh, good looking ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Played back in. Can he get on the end of this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Head, no be leg.
Well, he had
So,
to
but
bide his
waiting the
time a
ball.
bit there, Peter.
Use your
Needed
head.
more targets to aim at in the box.
Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And it's Berbatov. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages.
Thank you.
And that is
That's
it.
a
The
match
referee has
saving
seen enough.
last stitch.
Nigeria
Long
have done it.
distance. Back
The
in.
perfect
Back
outcome
here.
in this most pressured of games.
That's not by myself.
A very special birthday.
Now let's go for that 100 coins. Almost 6 points. Damn it. Most of them feel to say my grace you carry with you. And those who support me, I appreciate to. Appreciate to. What do I? You don't show. Mr. Money, what do I? You don't show. Mm, 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 mm.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own.
Tries a shot!
That was very good. Like I saw that one, I tried
Well,
stepping,
talk
but
about
I
a
was so
real
smart
rude
not to do.
awakening. It's almost
The
as
way it
if the
kept
defence saw
moving,
nothing
like
coming. They
the
just
run
didn't
kept moving,
anticipate.
but
On
the ball
heels
kept
rather than
moving, and they didn't
toes.
return the ball early enough for me to intercept it the way I would
It's really
expect
well
him to
played,
do.
Peter. It's very, very
Overall,
simple. The
Sha, I
ball
just
through
want to
to
say
him
that
is
was a
just
good game.
beautifully measured.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
No,
Lee
you see,
Kang
he
In.
doesn't drop
Pass is just off
the
target.
passes. He knows, you
Squeeze it
know,
through.
you're about
Picked out.
to be all
Brilliant
sweet.
done!
Oh man, please, man. This is not the kind of guy who wants to play
Batistuta!
with soft to keep,
Oh,
man.
it really is a finish of
He
the
knows what he's
highest
doing.
order. 2-0 and in next to no time. A truly
No way.
wonderful
He
strike,
intercepts receiving the
decorated
two.
with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
LMF is a
Gamba
menace, man.
Osaka are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Li Kang in, drives it in. Cech deals with that, nice and simple.
No way.
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Linton. Now it's Drogba. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
No way,
Quality
man.
ball.
He lost the ball,
Possession
found a way to
football,
get
Jim,
it
we're
back, and
seeing
this way.
plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away
No
from
way,
it.
man.
Big chance! Just
Oh
cruising!
my days.
They
The
are
guy is a good
cruising!
player, but this network is not helping,
Again,
man. I
in
don't
a
know. They
trice,
overall the
and
game.
they are
I feel like
soaring!
they're facing this
That
match
was
already.
a given. It always was.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space.
You
And a
run
player of his
now.
quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Gamba Osaka find a position of real strength now. Eto knocks it into space.
We're about to concede yet
And
again.
the assistant referee has his flag
Even though
raised
it's
for
offside, how
offside.
did they allow that guy be alone? Like, what are you looking at?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A
Sadly, I
slightly
should have
better
made it
ball
up
would have
to.
led to a very different outcome there.
I think
Nigeria
I've seen
clearly
just
should
one
have gone
weakness
for
in the
the
squad.
easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
How is this happening like this now?
That
I'm
is
completing the match,
snooker!
man. The
That
start,
is
the first goal was
snooker!
good. The last two goals,
Glorious!
nope, nope,
Sumptuous
nope, nope,
finish
nope.
and absolute
I don't
joy!
even blame my squad.
They
They
are
were just,
really
those were just
touring
very
here,
stupid.
and
It's as if I
that's
met
it.
someone with a good squad and they were like,
That's
yeah,
it
we have
for
to make
tonight's
you
match, so it
realize
just remains for me to
why you
thank
need
Jim
a
Beglin
dope squad.
alongside me.
Oh, I've missed my Mr. Why am I like forgetting his name? My Mr. Luis Figo. Yeah, Mr. Figo. Miss you, G. Miss you, G. Let's go.
We're becoming used to scenes just like this.
Hello,
in this
everybody, and
endless
welcome to
festival of
today's
football,
match.
pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces
Coach,
to be
I'm
occupied
not
by
standing
fullbacks,
again, man.
coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And this is Eto'o.
This
And
is
that
this,
has been clubbed away. And it's Luis Suarez. Eto'o demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Howson. Bale. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out.
It's Eto'o!
damn
And he
it,
looked
man.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
You know
Porter
what he
are
was
looking
trying
to
to
go
do.
forward now. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Eto'o. And it's made its way to him. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's McAllister. Batistuta. Nagatomo. Now Neymar. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Chelsea finding their passes. Great vision. Expertly cut out. Chance!
Thank you.
And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to
Damn
goals,
it, man.
Peter, in this team, he's
There will
always
be
the
1
number one
minute added
contender,
time.
and he's done it again.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Chelsea
No,
have made the crucial
McAllister.
breakthrough, and they're looking pretty
Is that the
satisfied
new
at the break.
McAllister too?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
No.
Threads one in. That's a cute ball. Marquinhos tries to clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff
Fudge.
out the threat now to
How
turn
much
into
has
a
been doing
discipline.
that?
Still just a single goal between the sides. Eto'o. Great defending. Shot, surely!
Oh no. But he
Oh,
got
that
to look
was
at
no
Conley.
routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
Oh
played.
man, he is a jelly. Neymar is not doing his first, man.
Substitution for Porto. Number 13.
Well, height could make
Substitution.
all the difference
Coming on the
on these set
field
pieces.
is number 15.
Surely now!
Substitution in
That's
progress.
caused a
Let's
worry or two.
see.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least
Let
the
me
boss
switch
is
now.
applauding his
Who's
effort
going
then.
to do that? The guy gets into defensive position.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yeah, right. This game is trying to sabotage him so badly, man.
Porto really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Should have noted
Well, the
Barcelona
question
so
now is
slightly.
whether they can sustain it.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
What will be this?
Looking to play him in.
McAllister leave now,
He's on
guys.
it. Can he get away? Good chance here. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Although clearly feels he did everything right there.
It's Luis Suarez.
Oh, more this
Oh,
guy
that
really
could cost
Suarez
them.
minister.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free, and that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked it up out wide, delivered across. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they reel it?
Eto'o!
Oh my days,
Great
also.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Eto'o
Yes, man,
deserves a lot
deserve
of
a
credit
better
for his
than that
willingness
too.
to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are making a change now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we're done.
Hmm.
Well, that
They
was
managed
tense.
to
Boy,
win.
that was tense. The two
Cool.
sides separated by the game's own...
3 points separates us from our 100 coins. Let's go get it. Let's go to me. I hope this rapper wants to die on me. It would suck if it's deep, but then I would understand that it is what it is.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello,
on this.
everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Now it's Eto. Figo. Nice interception,
I
his
don't know how they
positioning
could
was
send
spot
me
on.
every time. You ever beat that
Eric
press?
Garcia. Not the most convincing of
Even when they
passes.
do two simple things,
Eto
you don't
is
learn.
sharing after that one. Ball played for Kokchu. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Figo. Under an awful lot of pressure. Looking for options for movement. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Ambitious ball here. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that.
Long Gabriel.
Now it's Eto. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread out to the left. Now that's well seen too. And this is Eto.
Triangulates will take time. Triangulates
Al Hilal
will
looking to get
manage
their
your pick
possession
of
game
his
going here.
Yeah, it
one
can be
twos.
very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Xavi Alonso, and it's Figo, and this is Eto. Oh, delightful ball. We saw the date. Oh, he's brought it
What?
down,
Ah,
and it is a
come on.
penalty. Chelsea
Just
presented with
shoot,
a
and
golden
just see
opportunity
successfully come
here
up for your leg.
to open the scoring.
Boots it into Xavi.
1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for a runner. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it
Ooh.
comes. Chelsea leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He's on it, can he get away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Eto'o. Well read, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little
Defense 45
inspiration and
minutes and
inventiveness perhaps the only
and
things
we
lacking.
And a quick announcement now.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more. But you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Chelsea are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Eto'o, delivered across. Neymar!
thank you so much for
Oh,
this early.
fine stop from the keeper.
Well,
I'm doing
someone's
that
doing
back
his
and
job
forth.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
God bless you.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Alonso. Gabriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see
Alonso,
them
don't
show
stop
the
me.
ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Eto'o. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot!
Thank you.
And it's in!
Give me my
And
100
there's the
coins,
goal
my
they've
G.
been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I
Eto'o
believe
really must be
in that
wondering
first
how
time
he
shot
hasn't
because
put them
it's a
3 up.
phenomenal
It was
finisher,
a
but
very, very decent chance.
yeah, it was.
Looks across and plays chance for a shot!
Why is this thing happening so much today? Do something so.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Eto'o! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Figo! Chelsea have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
Nice one, catch good.
Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Oh, it's
What
inches
was
away
that,
from being
baby?
a really
Come
good ball.
on. You can't go to that. Why? What have you done with that?
Kukcu. Now it's Messi.
There will be
Tries to play it through.
time.
Eto. It's a threatening ball.
Thank you.
And another try.
Damn.
He's got it all. Drama at the death. Is there time
Damn
for
it.
one more twist? Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that.
And that is
Oh,
that.
thank God you scored that strike.
Chelsea have done it. The perfect outcome.
Let's try one more. Give me the oh my please, another 10 points. Give me 50 points all this player, man. What's this? This is madness. It's actually 50 coins here, right? Yes, there's 50 coins, guys. I think it's national. You know what we do, you know what we do. Let's go get it. Also, get his 50 coins with you too. That's 1,800 spin with.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football,
When
and we're about to be
I
dished
see
up a
your
feast of it.
face, you make me smile.
There's the whistle.
Perhaps this
So a
year
very special reception
I'll
for the very
do.
special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Dembele. He's away and he shoots! Against the crossbar. Danger averted for now. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. Oh, well played.
It's a big deal now.
Knocks it into space. Oh,
I
it
don't
just
feel like
needed a
I'm
better touch, and you
tired of
could
playing on
see
the
his annoyance.
Pity
since
that,
happening with my
because it
players
had a
right now.
decent chance of progressing.
That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap.
Really? And that's not a
That's been
foul.
intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Nice
Now
one.
to
Oh, shooting chance!
That was a very nice one.
Goal, France! And France are in front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This wasn't rushed.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great ball if he can get there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ribéry, he's gone for goal! Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That'll be a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's through here. He's having a go. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
It's not free, though.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Elise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy
Those
pickings
guys, man.
there.
What the hell?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And now I'd just like to read out
To
our
review the
fan
first
club
half.
members who are
Well, I
celebrating their
don't think
birthday.
I
Have you
decided
had
too much
everyone
to
I love
complain
you,
about or
baby?
worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a
That's
fair
right,
reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for
One,
France. Number 8.
I see your
Kepa
face.
Thuram. Number
France
You
22.
get
make
the second
me
half started.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 10. Dembele.
Petit.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Conte.
Kunde
Number
kept aware,
17.
and it is
Number
reclaimed
15.
easily.
Number 11.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. Zaire Emery. Can he get on the end of this? Petit. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery makes the interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga, distributed tidily. Now it's Akliouche. Oh, nicely intercepted. France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
France get themselves into the lead. And Ribéry! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Petit. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Akliouche takes a shot! Oh, how good is
That's
he? That is a
no look
gem!
past
An
10-15 and just hear
absolute
ourselves.
gem! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the...
I had less attacking prowess because of the decision I made to build two defenders. Two CMS decline. That might change in the next match though. Let's see what it brings first. Let the next match come true first. Hmm. How am I gonna do this? Anyways, we're back to our 2 minutes.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One
We're
path
playing
leads to
against
where they
Kangoli
all want to
squad.
be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Kirkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines and knowing the landscape around him.
So you can't stick him in a pigeonhole.
No,
It's Morata! Oh, what a big... That's another chance!
Thank you.
Decent enough try.
yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Roll!
Wow. I actually didn't even try to stop that. Like, I wanted to see,
That is
can we possibly go in?
glittering
And he
collection.
did.
That is
Wow.
a gem, an absolute gem. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So a breakthrough already. Now it's Morata. Oh, that's well spotted.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
It's
now
what it
could
is,
see them
bro.
lose it.
Vieira. And here's Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Morata. Cute ball now, how can he reach
Yeah.
it? Raul, big chance! Sticks it
I
away!
should have stopped the first
And
one.
they're at it again, in double quick time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real
How
cut
can
and
you say
thrust.
assist again? I'm also assist
Spain
again,
are
losing in
doing
double quick
very
time.
nicely, thank you. It's Raul! Chouameni, Thuram. Now it's Olise. Now, can they get him away? Chouameni. Now it's Griezmann.
This one
Morata
is so
looking
useless
for
in that
options
CF
for
position.
movement. And this is Raul. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Vieira. Looking for the run.
Jesus.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
It's what it is, bro.
And he's had a hit. Oh, that is outstanding.
This is not even the
About
matches you're
as
supposed to
smooth
put.
as it gets. A quite incredible
The
spell.
opponents can't
They
put a
are
foot here.
flying.
Which, like, that's one
Shots.
single foot and
And
everything is
that's
right,
it.
just goes wrong. Nah, don't waste your
So
time,
many
bro.
thanks to Jim
It's,
Beglin. That's all we have time
it's just a
for.
game at the
Good
end of the
evening to
day.
you.
Letting it frustrate you or take your time. Painstakingly, painfully. Quit while you can.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got a... Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, now it's fallen kindly here.
Bro, what's in this
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really have
What's
stepped it
happening?
up now.
What
They
kind
could
of
have been
matches
a
are
bit
now
more
going to
greedy
play
and forced the
today?
issue.
And yesterday, consistency last week.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's gone loose. Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? Delivery from Mbappe. Tchouaméni tries to clear. Olise. Grease. And a chance!
He's
What's
saying,
another
how did he
chance?
save these things, man?
Goal!
How not did he
France!
save and do?
And France are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's tried one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's what I mean. Skate cool, I like my face.
France
Behind
look
this
happy
like a
to
boss.
sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything that...
Can he finish?
By the way, she's defenders have this guy in his India.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Griezmann, look at the... It's Griezmann!
Who did he skip out?
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vieira certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2 then.
That's someone getting close by my keeper so nice.
And it's been taken short.
I don't change my words.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's a throw-in.
That's what it's true.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Shot a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, it's hit the post! Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe!
Of course.
And checked out by the
That's
most
it.
elastic of saves.
Really looked
Once I
sharp
tell
there,
you
didn't
that
he?
to
That's
like
very
this,
well
it become
played.
massive.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
Shot, surely!
What is this
Oh,
dude?
extraordinary.
He had all the
Just wonder
time he
what was
wants
on
to
his
land
mind
that
there.
and
Should
shoot
have
it
put his foot
properly.
right through it.
Why did he do that?
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Zaire Emery aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Zaire Emery. Mbappe, big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 14, number 33, Zaire Emery. Coming on the field, number 9, Dembele. Number 11, Charles. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe!
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Ben Yedder. He's shifting through the gears here. Ben Yedder couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he was quick to get it clear again. Nkunku wins the duel this time.
2 added minutes
2 minutes to be added on. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And if you do have a
So all
chance today,
square,
please take
we
some
need a
time
winner,
out to give your
and
support
we will be
to our
back
better
for
stadium
extra
foe.
time.
Substitution for France, number 22, Ribery, number 13.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Conte. Coming on the field, number 18.
Dembele in acres of space
Number
out wide.
5, Fofana. Substitution
Camavinga.
taking place.
Fofana. Now that looks a decent ball. So much time. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Thuram
That would
is
have been a
flagged
painful way
offside.
to lose, you know.
Vieira. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Nkunku. Fofana cuts out the pass. Fofana. That's a little off target. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. And it's Tchouaméni. France finding their passes. And he can clear it away. Half-time, extra time.
And now,
Well, it has
please
been
turn
a
towards
punishing
the screen
game, both
for a
physically
special
and mentally.
presentation
But
featuring
does
our
either
best
team have
performers today.
what it takes to find a
Yes,
winner?
at this point.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Olise, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Nkunku. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a throw.
Substitution for France, number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is
Nkunku.
number 20.
And here's Ben Yedder.
Oh,
And
wow.
the referee rightly gives him offside.
That was so
I
clean
think
for
we
a
might be
moment.
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1
Nicked it
minute
back
added
promptly.
time.
Nicely spread. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Dembele is over the first kick. 1-0.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Is he watching this one?
Ben Yedder, next in line, and here he is. Saved!
Yep.
Keeper's done brilliantly.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a super
Yep.
save from the keeper.
France are looking for comfort. No! Denied remarkably.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Dembele is second man up. Great stop! And the
I said
keeper
it, guys.
punches
He's
the
watching
air.
this film.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
You silly twats.
This to double their advantage.
Yes, he's waiting for me to swat first.
Oh, what a save!
Well,
I
he
told
had a
you
little
guys, he's
look at the
watching this film.
goalkeeper, and
And he's
maybe
waiting
that
for
put
me
him
to
off.
he's
Nkunku
waiting for
is
me to
third in
move
line.
before he moves. Yeah.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a
I
possibility of happening
didn't
like
put
that. The way
something, I
he was
didn't
moving
factor something in
beforehand,
that
very good
you can
save.
always move the keeper at any
France
time
are
compared to
now
the
able
player.
to take a giant step towards where they... Big character, big moment, big save. He steps up
Hold
to
on,
take
guys.
the fourth
Oh my
penalty.
days, I didn't intend to kick yet.
Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's
I
too
wanted to
much.
minimize. So that's what I wanted to do.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
France at the point of no return. It's saved, and it's over. France bow
I'm not
out,
having this
defeat
guy in
sealing
normal
their
time.
fate.
And the pattern which I'm using to stream right now just sees my face, man. Damn it. I have this kind of players and you do not bring them. You idiots. We don't even talk about this guy again. It's a cool one. They look like I made a mistake, but it's not them that I want to bring in there. One of you should play safe, right? None? That's ridiculous, man. They should be able to play it. Oh, I already gave him. So none of you. That's sad. My view, my what's it called, just skyrocketed when I was playing the penalty with that guy. My viewer count, he knew exactly what he was doing, coming through to the stream to ascertain what I would be playing. It's all good though. It's all fair in love and war, and I guess also football.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as both
everybody,
sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes?